All right, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Coach Michael Burt, hope you're doing great. I'm here at the Lodge, and I'm excited about bringing you a message this morning on commitment to a message, commitment to promotion, commitment to a process, right? I believe everybody needs a coach in life. I believe a good coach can change your life. Folks, I believe everybody needs a message. I believe everybody needs a commitment to sharing that message. And I believe everybody needs to commit to a process, right? I think, one of the biggest things I teach Zach Verning and Tom Hodges and Daniel Hodges is I teach more than anything a commitment. And that commitment is got to be backed up every day, Jason. It's got to be backed up every day by time, energy, money, resource. But more importantly, what I teach is just get up every day with a message and share that message with the world and make sure the message solves a problem and begin to attract people to you who are attracted to you, who you are as a person, and the message. But you got to be committed to a process, Arlene. If you follow me on YouTube, on social media, what you know, Jim Allen, is that, man, I get up every single day and I got something to say. And I push that message out into the marketplace. And I create products and services around that message. And I market and promote around that message. And I just stay committed to the process. Now, in addition to staying committed to the process and the consistency of pushing over and over, David, because I got a message last night from a gym that said, man, I got a concept, but I don't have any leads. And that's a very common problem for business people. You got a concept, but you don't have any leads. The way you generate leads is you go out into the marketplace with the message, you give the message, you find that target market, and you begin to attract people to that message, man. But without a message, listen to what I'm about to tell you. You're just selling a commodity. You're just selling a commodity. You don't have a point of view. You don't have an opinion. Right, Mark? You don't have anything valuable to say. So without a message, you're just selling a product. And many times we can get that product anywhere. You're selling a very similar product to another person. So what separates and what differentiates is your point of view, your perspective, your viewpoint, your belief system, your work ethic, your creativity, your commitment. See, in a world, and Brian Covey can attest to this, in a world of non-committed people, in a world where people can't commit, they can't see something. I had a guy yesterday sign up for the coaching program. He went one day and he wanted to quit. Said he had some concerns. I'm like, look, here's the concern, man. The concern is seeing something through to its conclusion. The concern is following a process. The concern is your commitment to your own potential. It ain't me, okay? What's up, Deborah in Israel? The concern ain't me, because I'm going to show up every day, and I've already made a commitment, and I've just been backing that commitment up for 30 years, man. Now you got to make a commitment. See, part of my role in life is helping people level up, man. And they got to level up in their thought patterns, and they got to level up in their commitment levels, and they got to level up in their message, and right? This is why I'm doing the webinar tomorrow night. I want to show you how to come up with concepts, how to package those concepts, how to commit to those concepts, and how to market and promote those concepts. And when I say market and promote, I mean market and promote like crazy. I mean have no hesitation, no considerations, no fear, no embarrassment, no anything. Just take your friggin' message and push it out to the marketplace and go find people who are looking for it, man. Go find people who are looking for it, okay? Now, Arlene said your conviction makes you different. That's right. My conviction comes from almost my whole life. You guys got to remember, I started coaching early in life. I was on a baseball field at 6 years old, man. I was being coached at 6. I'm 45. That's 39 years of belief that a good coach can change a person's life. So if you're out there and you're like, man, I'm trying to get some traction, but I can't get any traction, it could be that you start and stop a lot. It could be that you don't have a message. It could be that you don't have something valuable to say. It could be that you don't push hard enough. It could be that, man, you got the wrong message. It could be that it doesn't solve a problem for people. It could be that you're just not committed to a process of taking something and seeing it through. So I want you to remember this. The natural cycle for people is to start with good intention, fall off the wagon, experience guilt. This is human nature. It goes all the way back to the Garden of Eden. Okay, God told Adam, I'm going to give you the land. I want you to work it. He didn't say, I want you to lay around in it. I want you to be lazy in it. I want you to goof off with it. He said, I'm going to give you this land. I want you to work it, man. Work it. Work the land. Take some talent and do something here, right? And then they got into trouble, and then Adam blamed Eve. Eve blamed the serpent. And then from that point forward, folks, Reagan, it's all been downhill, man. Everybody's been blaming everybody. Here's a concept. Why don't you get up today, commit to something, see it through to its conclusion. And what see it through to its conclusion means you keep working the muscle over and over and over and over. So if you follow me, I come up with concepts. I market those concepts. I create products and services around those concepts, and those concepts solve problems for people. Every book I write solves a problem for people. Every coaching program I create solves a problem for people. So I go out into the marketplace and I circulate like crazy, and I talk to a lot of people, and I look for problems, because money changes hands when problems are solved. I then go, how can my talent that I've been given solve their problem? That's called a fundamental relationship. How can my talent solve a problem in the world? How do I package it up into a product or service? How do I market it like crazy? How do I create? And then how do I just go out there in the world and circulate and move? Boom, boom, boom. So I create concepts that attract people, right, Neil? And those concepts solve problems for people. Systems, process, structures, mindset, mental constructs. And I just boom, 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 boom. Okay? And I just push. And people that are attracted to that move toward me. People that are not attracted to it move away from me, which is exactly the way I'd like it. Okay? Because I'm only looking for people that are looking for me, folks. Okay? So if you have a message you want to give, and every one of you should be given a message. Tomorrow night at 5:30, I'm doing a webinar. It's completely free. It's about how to come up with concepts, how to package those concepts, how to market those concepts, how to speak on those concepts. See, tomorrow night I'm going to be teaching you how to speak, coach, train, lead, write, how to be a top business coach. And you say, well, I'm a real estate agent, or I'm an auctioneer, or I'm this. It doesn't matter. You need to learn how to package a concept. Okay, when I was 18 years old and I read The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, I was fascinated, Amanda Beener, at these 7 habits. I thought I was learning the 7 habits from Covey. What I was really learning was how to package a concept, because Covey was a master at packaging these habits, taking 200 years, synthesizing them down to 7 habits. That's what I was really learning. I was learning how to package and break a concept down and deconstruct a concept and then bring it down to its essence and then boom, push it out to the marketplace. This is what so many people are missing, man. You're not committed to your process. You don't work a selling system every day. You don't prospect 2 hours a day. You don't follow up 7 touches. So let me ask you a question on commitment. Are you committed to hitting your sales targets, or are you just dabbling? Are you dabbling, or are you deciding? That's what you got to make up your mind, okay? Are you dabbling, or are you deciding, okay? Let's have a great day, man. Tomorrow night, 5:30, I'll post the link. Get in there with me. Come to the webinar. Learn how to package a concept. See it through to its conclusion. Go out there and be what you're capable of being, man. Quit dabbling. Quit being casual with your potential. Commit. See it through to its conclusion. You guys have a great day. Let's go. Before I get started, there is one very important question I have to ask you.
Coach Michael Burt, Monster Producer Academy CEO. He's a personal friend of mine.
What good is it to have knowledge with no desire? What good is it to have desire with no skill? What good is it to have knowledge and skill with no confidence? A big part of activating your prey drive is finding and refining your talent. This is something that helps you get to the next place. People are made up of 4 parts: a body, a mind, a heart, and a spirit. You need to know you, and then you need to have an awareness, and sometimes you don't even know what you need. So all 4 parts of our nature have to be clicking. Your hard skill solves my problem. The bigger the problem, the more money people will pay to solve it. Everything is valuable to your future.
What I'm really paying you for is your past.
A monster producer combines multiple skills to dominate a market.
When you get to wake up every day and do what you love doing, man, it is hard not to be motivated.
They think at a higher ordinance than everybody else. They want to create new things.
I have a conviction about me, and that's the conviction that you feel when I talk, when I speak. It comes across as passion.
You got to learn how to connect to another person at such a deep level that it moves them. You have goals, you have targets, but you don't have a sense of urgency.
They're going to exchange money, energy, they're going to raise capital, they're going to start new businesses, there's going to be joint ventures.
I think your purpose finds you. It is activated. The word activate means to initiate.
Discipline, which is a derivative of the word disciple, which means to give yourself to a person or cause you believe in. Do you believe in your future, yes or no?
When we know better, we do better. Finding the problem that you are uniquely qualified to solve, and you don't know what problem you really solve for whom, then there is no big financial exchange right there. You should leave here thinking bigger today than when you came.
And I want to shake your hand and look you in the eyeball when you make this decision. Thank you. We'll see you in the back. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.